These Dogecoin whales are loading up on Doge right now as we speak. And this isn't me saying that Dogecoin's about to take off and all that, because as you can see, Dogecoin is down 3.7% in the last 24 hours. So I'm not saying it's about to take off and all that other stuff. But what I am saying is that they're preparing for something right now, and they've been buying a lot of Dogecoin recently. So we're just going to go over these Dogecoin whales, and you can make whatever assumption about it you want. But it does not dispute the fact that they're actually loading up right now. So, first of all, this one right here has $12.8 million inside of here. Now, this Dogecoin whale has bought some Dogecoin on the 10th of this month, which is today, $78,000. And on the 7th of this month, which was a few days ago, $6.3 million. And then also on the same day, $539,000, $5.7 million, $472, $633,000 the previous day before that. And then they bought some more on that same day, 6.3K, 1.2K. So this Dogecoin whale has bought a lot of Dogecoin since the 6th of this month. So within the last 4 days, this Dogecoin whale has accumulated $12.8 million worth of Doge. And that's 209 million Dogecoin. And that would be $209 million when Dogecoin reaches $1. Pretty sure Dogecoin is definitely going to reach $1 during this next bull market and possibly even more. But without a doubt, that is $209 million if it reaches $1. So that is a very, very big step from $12.8 million that they put in now compared to what they're going to get later on. And it is showing right now that they were down 211K total because the price has dropped a little bit. But just imagine how much this one whale will be up once it gets to $1. $209 million. That's insane. Now, this next Dogecoin whale is also loading up on Doge. They have $13.1 million currently in Doge, coming out to 214 million Doge, which can be $214 million at $1. Now, this Dogecoin whale has been buying for a long time, right? Total, they're down $55 million. $55 million. That means that this Dogecoin whale has been inside of Dogecoin when Dogecoin was pretty much at its peak. And yeah, that's what it's showing here. So while Doge was at its peak, this whale was buying more and more Doge. So yeah, it's really scary when you look at it because a lot of these whales, a lot of them bought Dogecoin when the whole Saturday Night Live fiasco was going on. So if you actually look at this, you can see like it's even hard for my computer to scroll down. Like you can see it's lagging. It's lagging just scrolling down because all of the transactions that they've had since 2021. So they were buying Dogecoin at its peak at 30 cents. They were buying it at 60 cents, 70 cents. They've been buying Dogecoin for the longest time. And you can even see if you scroll up here, they've been buying. But why are they still buying? They're still buying because they're dollar cost averaging in. They understand that they messed up and they bought towards the peak. And they understand that. That's why now they're buying more Dogecoin so then they can offset those losses that they've suffered. So if you scroll all the way down here, you can see they really only started buying Dogecoin 2021 on inside of May, but you can see when they started buying it, like it was pretty much going up, like it was crazy. Like they were buying it at 38 cents here, and they started buying some more. Then they kept buying it and kept buying it as the price was going up and down, but they continued to buy it. And now what they're doing is dollar cost averaging back in. So like they were really, really buying a lot around 40 cents, which shows that why they're down $55 million because they were buying so much Dogecoin back here. But now they're still buying it because they believe in it. Look, multi-millionaires like this, they don't just buy in on stuff like this, not knowing whether or not it's going to be a good investment or not. Like I said, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. But these type of whales, they typically buy based off of some type of knowledge of whether or not it's going to be, a viable option or not. But we're seeing how it was 44 cents, right? And then it drops down to 5 cents, but they're still buying. It drops down to 6 cents. They're still buying more and more and more. The price went back up just a little bit and they kept buying. They went down and they kept buying. So they've been doing this for a very, very, very long time. And that's pretty big because this Dogecoin whale is buying a lot of Doge. But total that they're down 55 million. But even though they're down 55 million, at $1 they will have $214 million. So they see this is the time to buy even more Doge. Like they've already lost so much money buying Dogecoin back then. They're like, all right, well, I just got to keep going now in order to offset those losses. So we're seeing a lot of these whales are really starting to double down, especially the ones that are down and lost money inside of this whole fiasco. Now, this one right here is pretty interesting. They purchased on the 6th of this month, 4 days ago. They purchased $39.5 million, which is now at $37 million right now. But at $1, they will have $618 million. They'll almost be a billionaire at $1. So it's pretty important to look at there. And also, this whale right here has $4.6 million, 75 million Doge. At $1, they'll have $75 million. If you look at this Dogecoin whale down here, this one is buying a lot of Doge, but they're doing it in a strategic way. They're doing like $1,000 to $1,500, like almost every single hour, pretty much of every single day. They've been doing that for a while. So they're down a total of $10 million, right? But at $1, they're still going to have $75 million. So they're still going to be in the profit. And that's what a lot of these whales are seeing. So I believe that's why they're all loading up. That's why I said maybe they're not loading up because we're about to take off, but they're loading up because we have a discounted price. They're loading up because they know that this price right here, it's probably one of the lowest prices you'll ever get Dogecoin at. That's probably why they're loading up right now. And yes, it's possible that Dogecoin drops down to 5 cents. Yes, it's possible it drops down to 4 cents, but they'll still be buying because they know it's probably not going to add on another zero anytime soon, and it's probably going to continue to increase as the price of crypto in general increases as well. And the important thing here also, Elon Musk is having that biography made on him, so that's going to be happening as well. And then if you think about it, they're making Dogecoin, like the currency of Twitter, so that's pretty big as well. And then on top of all of this, like Dogecoin has a huge following, huge community, huge fan base, a lot of people in on Dogecoin. So at the peak of the next bull market, Dogecoin will probably be the one that benefits the most out of all of these different cryptos. So it's pretty important to look at where it's ranked number 9. Like, I think Dogecoin is definitely a good bet here. But anyways, we have 8.4 million inside of this whale's wallet, which is 137 million Doge. Will be 137 million dollars. $137 million at the peak of the market. They bought this on the 7th, which was 3 days ago. And then we have this whale right here. They've been strategically buying as well. They're down a total of $21 million, right? But they have $7.3 million still in here, and they have 120 million Doge. So this whale right here is also doubling down as well. Now, I would say a lot of these whales, they're going to make a lot of money. There's going to be a lot of millionaires, multimillionaires, a lot of billionaires being made from this. Even though this whale has $7.3 million right now, they will have $120 million once this peaks. They've already lost $21 million. So you can do the math, like 7 million from 21 million, like they're already down a lot of money. So it is what it is, but it still shows that like these are the whales that are probably going to have the most money once the bull market starts to kick in. So yeah, this whale and all the other whales, like they're doing a lot right now. They're buying a lot of Dogecoin, probably because right now is a very, very low price. It's very discounted. Doesn't mean Dogecoin is going to take off. Look, I still predict that Bitcoin's about to drop down to 20K Bitcoin, which is going to bring everything else down with it. Dogecoin will probably go down to 5 cents there, right? But it doesn't dispute the fact that the 2024 halving is going to be in April of 2024, meaning that's when we're going to start seeing increases in the price for crypto. In about 2025, we're probably going to see the peak of crypto. So we're probably going to see $1 Dogecoin coming in 2025. So like these whales, they're going to have a lot of money inside 2025. Just look at it that way. But anyways, this is pretty much all I got for you all today. I just wanted to go ahead and bring this to you because it's pretty important just to see what these whales are doing. But yeah, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this financial advice. And as always, I'll be back with another video.